Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun we'd take a good look at Transformers Rise of the Beast 2-in-1 Mask Optimus Primal. And to be honest, this thing looks really cool. I've always been interested in taking a look at this, but let's take here a look at the side of the packaging. It actually shows us what the mask will turn into, Optimus Primal. Here on the back of the packaging says we can convert the mask into 12 steps. Here on the other side is an awesome product image of Optimus Primal into his beast mode. So let's get the mask out of packaging. All right, here we go. And you know what we say? Goodbye, box. We have instructions. That's awesome. But here we have the mask. Nothing special except these ties and that strap. So let's free it from packaging. And here we have the Optimus Primal mask out of packaging. And I can tell you right in hand, I'm really liking this plastic that they have on there. It really feels sturdy. I was like, I'm really surprised. This actually feels like it's made out of like good quality. So I really do appreciate that. Other than showing you that, we do have a little bit of brown going around the face here. We do have a little bit of blue underneath his chin. We have that awesome Maximal symbol on his forehead. Here we have a nice decorative top above the Maximal symbol. So here in the back you'll see, we'll need to close that. This is where everything happens, and this is where most of the robot is shown. So you see the arms here. You see the head right there. This is a nice nose guard, so when you're wearing it, it's really nice. And you can see there's the feet, and here we have the straps, and so you can wear it. Let's get down to transformation. We actually want to come back to the mask here, push the head out, and now what we want to do is push these out. Push that out from these from there. Here on the side by the eyes, we want to unpeg. We want to move these up so we can actually pull that apart and pull that apart. So everything right now should be like that. Just want to get these down for right now. So these straps, we're going to kind of stuff it in, and what we're going to do, these holes right here, and with those peg, we're just going to close this all up, and it's going to fit it in right like that. Let's get these arms, let's get these things pushed back. There we go. So now let's come here and pull this, sorry for the noise, and pull these legs out, split them apart, kind of hanging them straight. Now what we want to do, come here, bring the foot out a little bit, and we want to collapse this all the way in. And now that will close in just like that. So now we want to make sure that we're turning the foot in the right direction. There we go. So the same thing here on the other side. We're just going to bring this foot down, and it will peg right inside. There we go. Close this up. Turn this around. Straighten out that foot. And right now, let's see if I can angle that. And there we go. And now we have the Optimus Primal mask fully transformed into its robot mode. And this guy is tall. But not only that, it's just, to me, it's actually, that was a lot of fun just to transform. Just to give a little close-up on the face itself. It's okay. It's not my favorite. I wish it was more of the plain mouth plate. But I do like the eyes. I see that this decorated piece was actually meant for his chest. So this is really nice. Articulation. There is no head movement. The arms can move up that high, or that far, should I say, straight forward, this far back, and let me see, the arms can actually come out. I love that. And there's a nice elbow, and I don't know if it's like a ball joint type situation, but you can definitely get some nice elbow joint going on, and there is nice wrist articulation. Let's take a look as well at the waist on a ratchet joint. There we go. And the legs we can bring back. Let's see. That far back. So that's impressive. And the legs moving forward about that high. There is no thigh swivel. And there we do have ankle articulation. But oh my god, this is impressive. From something that goes to a mask to an actually a huge figure. This is awesome. To transform Optimus Primal back into his mask mode, we actually want to come here to the legs, and we actually want to prise these out. There we go. And now what we want to do is point these back up. There we go. And now those pegs are going to go back into that hole. But we also want to make sure that the foot will be pointing down, so when we push that back, it is back into place. Same thing here on the other side. And we're just going to fix that foot. There we go. We want to clip this together. And we just want to bring this front and close this up. There we go. Like that. And now we want to bring this part of it open. And let's get these straps out of the way. Let's start bringing things back in. There we go. So let's get this out of the way. So we want to have that clipped together. Push that back. Let's get this up. Clip that in. Come back over here. We want to clip that in. Bring this in. And now we want to clip it in right there. There we go. Straighten that out. Place that in. And clip that into place. And bring that down. Push that back in. And now we finally have Optimus Primal fully transformed back into his mask mode. My final thoughts are that this mask is a lot of fun. Surprisingly enough, it is. Transforming it back and forth and knowing how durable the plastic is, I actually feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of it. Especially if you can find it for $25, absolutely, that's a steal. I'm actually going to leave links in the description down below for Target, Walmart, and Hasbro Pulse of getting Optimus Primal, the mask. Now, when I saw it on Walmart and Target, they were going for $25. I don't think it's like that on the Hasbro Pulse, but just in case if it does sell out and you need a backup, hey, there you go. I recommend this to any parent who's looking for their kid who's a Transformers fan, or even those adults who are also Transformers fan. They'll be really surprised by this mask. You'll be having a lot of fun just transforming back and forth, and surprisingly having fun wearing it. Well, with that said, I just have to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and just hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!